Hey everybody! I am coming to you with something funny. Figured you all might enjoy it. My grandmother told me when I told her this story this morning, she said, I think that deserves a Facebook post. Of course, he's sleeping right now, so I can't go get him and bring him in the video. I'd feel mean for doing that. But I wanted to tell y'all. Okay, so this morning, what I did, so I made little homemade air freshener sprays. I found a recipe online and I figured I wanted to make something with natural ingredients because air freshener sprays like Febreze and stuff, they're loaded with chemicals and whatnot. And I worry about us breathing it in, but I also worry about Duncan with his tiny little lungs breathing this in. So I made this air freshener spray and it calls for distilled water, vodka, yeah, you heard that right, vodka, and essential oils. So I made this air freshener spray, and mind you, it's like half water, half vodka, and some drops of essential oil. So it's not that much vodka, I guess. It's just a little bottle. But so I took it and I try to keep my shoes smelling fresh. So I'd sprayed some in a pair of shoes this morning. I sprayed it and I walk away to go put the bottle back. I come back into the room and I see Duncan licking this stuff out of the inside of my shoe, which mind you, is downright disgusting. But I'm like, oh my gosh. And so I'm like shooing him off. And then I think about it. I'm like, oh, it's just essential oils. And then it dawned on me. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's vodka in that. I'm like, there's alcohol in there. I'm like, and he's a cat. He's just a little thing, like 12 pounds, 10, 12 pounds. And I'm like, is he going to be like drunk now or like flopping around, can't walk straight? So I'm like paying close attention to him. I took him over to his water dish. I'm like, you need to drink some water. And he wouldn't do it. So I kind of like pushed his head in the water a little bit. I'm like, drink this, please. So he drank a few sips and then I gave him some treats because I'm like, all right, so maybe eat something, absorb the alcohol. Whatever. He was fine. He was totally fine. It was probably like one drop, and you figure how diluted was that? It was hysterical. I was a little worried at first, but it was funny. So apparently, you know, I was telling Adrian, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he did that. And he's like, well, I guess he likes vodka. So it was just funny. So all day long, it's been like, hey, how's my little drunk doing? Poor Duncan. He's weird sometimes, but I couldn't believe he did that. It was funny, and I wanted to share with y'all. My grandma was like, just take a picture of him, write it up. I'm like, no, I think a video is going to be better. Nicole, I'm glad you like it. I'm like, hey, you got to get the full effect with a video to hear about my cat and his little encounter with some alcohol. But oh yeah, Nicole, it did smell good. It's, yeah. Yeah, he wasn't drunk, luckily. I was worried he might get drunk off of this encounter. But, no, it does smell good. So I used, almond oil, and it's distilled water and vodka. And you make your own little air freshener spray. But you can use any essential oil you want. I just had almond oil, sweet almond oil lying around, so I figured I'd try it with that. But, yeah, if you have pets, beware. Keep them away from it, because you might just find out that they like alcohol. When they try to lick it off of wherever you sprayed it. I want to try to find like better spray bottles that are like a fine mist so I don't have to worry about that anyway, but oh my gosh. So Duncan tried vodka today for the first time. I guess it's a belated birthday present. I got him a drink. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all. And just remind you, laugh at yourself, laugh at these experiences in life, enjoy it, because enjoy every little moment, because it's worth it, and it makes it so much better. And I gotta just give a big shout out, see, I'm wearing my red, you know, that's my thing, every Friday, wear red, remember everyone deployed. It's so important to show our support for our military, and then also recently, you know, we had a Baltimore detective passed away, the funeral services or just this week, so keep them in your thoughts and prayers. But yeah, I have huge respect for all of our military, our law enforcement, first responders, and definitely, you know, just keep them in your thoughts and hearts, and wear red on Fridays, people. I hope y'all have a great, great night and a great weekend, and I'll talk to you later. I'll come to you the next time I have something funny Duncan does, because it happens often. Anyway, have a great night.